Assalamu alaikum student. How are you all? Hope you all will be fine and safe, good. Dear students, you are very well aware of the prevailing situation created due to COVID, which all of us are facing. It was our earnest desire to follow the normal procedure of attending the classes in the school, but unfortunately, the unfavorable condition did not allow to materialize the program, and resultantly, we had to adopt the source of online system to keep the students in touch with their studies without break. So, students, today I will explain you the topic of month August, unit 1, which is the nouns. So today we will talk about the topic nouns. So let's move on. Nouns. So student, our first unit topic is noun. So what is noun? Noun is the name of person, place, things or animal. That shows the name of the person, place, things and animals. And nouns are words denoting things and people. For example, house, tree, child, water, teacher, etc. They may also denote abstract ideas or feelings. For example, truth, happiness, honestly, etc. As you already know, nouns are broadly classified into the following types, that is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, compound noun, material noun, countable noun and uncountable noun. That are the classification of the noun types. So if we are talking about the word or a phrase that comes in the noun or can be function as a noun, so we have to check it successfully. The blank sentence, write what we are writing in the blank and what kind of noun or phrase we are using. So students, here I have the types of noun. So I will explain you what types of the nouns are. In the first is common noun. In this common noun, the person or things of the same kind, that's called the common noun. Example, girl, dog, country. So these are the common nouns because every country city have girl, dogs and different names of countries. So that's are the word country is also the common because the names are of the country are different, but the word country is the same and common. So next is the collective noun. A collective or group of people or things of the same kind, that's called the collective noun. And too many things and too many crowd of people that are together in a one place, that's called the collective. Like army and a bunch of flowers, class and heart. So Class is also the collective noun because so many students are sitting together. That's why that's called the collective, because all the students are collectively sitting in class. That's why the class is the collective noun. So, proper noun, names of particular places or person. That's called the proper noun. And proper noun always start with a capital letter. Be careful about it. Whenever you are writing the name of a particular person or place, so you have to write its first letter capital. You have to start the word from capital letter. And proper nouns, those that can be a city name, country name, and any person name, right, place name, that's called the proper noun. Like Islamabad and Rija, both are the proper names of the person and place, so that's called the proper noun. Material noun, names of materials or substances used for making things, that's called the material noun. So in this example, we use plastic or bronzy. So plastic is also a material by so many things involved in that to making the something new from plastic. That's why called the material now. As you know that we can take the example of our chair and desk, because that is also the material noun, because of the we are using the some material in it like wood, nails, glue, and solution, other kinds of different material. So that's also called the material noun. So let's move on. Compound noun. Words made up of two or more existing words, that's called the compound word or compound noun. Means which things that are made from one or two things, that's called the compound. And we also talk about the letter words which are gathered from two words in one showing, so that's also called the compound word or compound noun. Like blackboard, washing machine, armchair, it is also the made up of so many words or so many words to show the compoundability. So now move on. The countable or uncountable noun. First we will go to countable noun. Things we can count using numbers. Means that things which we can count, that's called the countable nouns. And which is counted, that's called the countable noun. Example, 3 men, that is counted because we are talking about the 3 men. A car, an idea, a car, that is also the countable because we counted one car. A car means one. These may be singular or plural. We can use a, n with them. Yes, talking about the article, as you know about the article in your previous class, articles are a or n, right? If I'm going to little bit explain about the article of or in, the word is starting from the consonant letter. So we will use the a. If the word is going to start with vowel letter, we use N, like in this example, a car. Car first letter is consonant, which is C. So C is consonant, that's why we use a. Okay, now idea, why we use N? Because idea's first letter is I, that is vowel. So we used N because of the vowel, that is first letter of the word. That's why we use an N, because the vowel is started letter. So other words that are going to start with the vowel letters, then you will use N. And if some words are going to start with consonant, then you will use A. It is the short concept of vowels, or you can say that concept of A and the articles. Okay. Now come to the topic of uncountable noun, things we cannot count using numbers. That's called the uncountable noun. Means the things we cannot count, any kind of number, any kind of measurement. So that's called the uncountable noun. Example, oxygen, money, sand. So these all things are uncountable because we cannot count these things. We cannot count. So that's why it's called the uncountable noun. And it can be a plural form. We do not use a and with them. So that things are not counted. That's called the uncountable noun. So in this unit of nouns, I have explained you the definition of noun, kinds of noun, that how many kinds of noun, and I have explained the explanation of the types of noun also with the help of chart. So student, in the next video I will explain you the making of noun from adjective, verb and etc. That how can we make a noun from verb and adjective, right? But before we getting that topic, you have to read out more carefully and seriously about nouns and its kinds. You have to know it about the noun with kinds of noun. You know, students, common noun can also be further divided into concrete and abstract noun. So, concrete noun are noun which refer to things we can see, touch and feel. That's called the concrete noun. I again repeat, concrete nouns are which refer to things we can see, touch and feel. That's called the concrete noun. Example, the girl took the dog for a walk. It means girl is touching the dog. That's why she took the dog with her for walking. And what is abstract noun? Abstract nouns are nouns which refers to things that we cannot touch or see. These can be names of a quality, state, or concept. Okay, that's called the abstract noun. I again repeat it. What is abstract? Abstract noun which refer to things that we cannot touch or see. And common noun is we can see and touch and feel also. But if we are talking about the abstract noun, we cannot the feel, touch and see. So that's called the abstract noun. We can just talk about the quality, state or concept in abstract noun. For example, he never gave up his love for animals in spite of numerous hurdles. So, in this sentence, he is showing the quality, state, or concept also. So, that shows the types of abstract noun. Because in that sentence we have the concept, quality, or state. And I explained you before that we can not touch or see, and we are talking about the just quality or concept state. So that's called the abstract noun. And the common nouns are which we can see, touch and feel. Okay. So students, in our next class, I will explain you about the definitions of the proper, common, collective, material, abstract noun. And we will also talk about the making of the noun from verb, noun from adjective, that how can we make a word from verb and adjective. So you have to learn and read the topic of noun carefully with its kinds, that what you learn, and show me your interest by giving me your feedback in a group. So you can ask anything about the topic of the noun. If you do not got that or miss that, you can ask to me in group or personally my number. So I will explain you again the topic of the noun, and in the next video I will shortly explain you again about the topic of noun. So you don't worry, you just keep learning the topic of noun and many more others. So students, it is the first topic of the month of August, which I have explained you. If you have any kind of query and any kind of problem, you can ask to me in groups also. I will more clarify you in your group or personally. So you just keep watching your videos of English properly, and you can ask any question about your regarding topic. I will explain you again. So students, till then, next video. Now it's time to going to leave now. So I'll meet you in next class with other topic of your English B Unit 1. Topic is noun. So I'll catch you in next video with other topic of nouns. So till then, bye. Take care. Allah Hafiz, and good to see you after lockdown. it will be pleasure for us. So bye, take care, Allah Hafiz.